Hello, my name is Chris Tigrera and today we're going to talk about the homosexuality in Victorian era. But first, I need you to know what the Victorian era is. And this is the period of Queen Victoria's reign. Many people says that this period it is characterized by the relative peace of the great powers and the national self-confidence for the Great Britain. Now we're going to talk about a topic that according to many people it goes against the meaning of being a British man, and this is homosexuality. So homosexuality was rarely spoken in Victorian society. In fact, it was not until the mid of 20th century that sex psychology was brought into existence and it was considered to be a condition. So society thought that not talking about this topic to others would make it disappear. Society was really strict of what being a man was all about. According to George Bernard, and I quote, "It was impossible for men to express anything other than ignorance of the phenomenon or the deepest condemnation and personal distancing from it." For instance, making false claims about someone's homosexuality will cause worse consequences than committing the actual fact. So, men needed to be married and to support their families and also to be responsible in order to be well-sided. But on the other hand, for example, if a man was discovered to have sex with another man and that man was married, like for example the case of Oscar Wilde, then it was considered to be a crisis, like to be the worst crime in the world. And then the family, like the wife, the sisters maybe, or the mothers, would have to decide if they will help or not the man, and everything just to be accepted by the society. But then that guy or that man would have to hide his desires and to try like not to be with another man in order to be accepted by the Victorian society. Finally, it was not until the trials of Oscar Wilde that this topic came to light. Homosexuality was considered to be immoral, embarrassing, and would cause several repercussions to talk about it. Also, homosexuality was ignored because it separates the idea of masculinity, the family life, and what it meant to be British. So I found this topic really interesting because it shows us the way that the Victorian society thought in those moments.